Right. We're back after the full party after how long? How long's it been?
The full party? Like a couple months.
Couple months, so we're back with a full party. Finally.
Welcome back for the search for Kraken.
So I'll give you a recap just so because obviously a little bit of Nova. So I don't know the last bit you were at.
A recap.
Yeah. So a quick recap. So the last thing that in a sense she's left is about when he left Baldur's Gate and made your way to the Castle Keep. On that way, the party were arseholes and ended up attacking random passers-by, managing to figure out shit. Managing to...
Y'all just offer me forward?
No,
like, rob him.
On the way to Castle Keep, there was encounters. The party managed to fucking detect one before I even fucking said it. You motherfucker, Kim. Fired an arrow, and then they attacked innocent civilians. Which was... innocent. And then
innocent. They weren't innocent.
We did.
That woman that was in the cart that got fucking thrown off, made unconscious, and you just had to spend a night fixing her car?
We don't know what she was doing with those vegetables.
Oh my god. So yeah, that. Upon arriving in Castle Keep, you Zanahan's sense figure out it's kind of like a vast place of knowledge where you trade information, and you've met an ogre that was reading a book.
I still don't understand the point of that.
Do you want me to let you know? This is, okay, this is a little bit of the DM being nice. That ogre was wearing, that headband was enchanted that anyone that reads it can understand any language and be able to read and speak it.
What ogre?
In Castle Keep. Yeah, the guy, like the ogre that was reading that book and could retain knowledge. He got that from his wee companion halfling that he actually killed and took it as a trophy and then felt guilty, took his name. I shit you not, took his name and then decided to improve himself to the point that it was a whole fucking thing. But anyhow. Yeah, it's fucking weird. So after a little bit of rest, they went and met the person they wanted to meet, found out that they couldn't actually activate the spell that they would need to get to Elturel plane shift because of protection around Castle Keep, and that they would have to go to another location, a tower, where a mage was waiting to cast it. It kind of owe them a favour.
Also, we also met a mad mage.
Yes, I'm about to say this. So upon arriving at the mage...
Oh no, not the otter, the other chick.
Oh, the chick. Aye, yeah, the chick.
The elephant.
No, that's
not
I'll
the
get to that.
elephant, not Lulu.
All of them.
No, the first one. There was like the mad scientist one that just like opened the puzzle box and everything, and
I'll find her name for you since it's Salvara.
And spoke to the thing inside Nanya.
Yeah. Oh, you also found out there's something wrong with Nanya.
Yeah, something wrong with Nanya.
But that's as much as you know. So
we do. So Nova. We Doctor Strange. We Doctor Stranged Nanya. Like we slapped his soul out of his body.
Oh no.
And instead of his body collapsing, it just turned and went, hello. And we're like, no.
That was a brilliant bit though. So after opening the puzzle box, which I forgot about, they found out that there was kind of like a contract in there between the High Lord of Elturel and Zariel, the Archdevil had fallen from heaven down. And stuff. You do still have that, and you have the shield still on you, just so you're aware. So upon leaving Castle Keep, you went to the tower, met a mage that was not what you were expecting. You met a mage that was an otter.
I love otters.
Right?
They're fucking adorable, right?
In a sense, it was absolute chaos and hysterics. Right?
The otter was chaotic, you're saying?
Oh, no, like, yeah. And then there was like a full-on combat fight. It was a full fight.
With the otter.
With the otter.
Yeah, specifically, So I managed to piss off the otter. He attacked me. I attacked him back. He turned into Bridget. I almost punched the wrong Bridget in the face, and then he pulled my pants down.
Yep. Should have got you to roll.
And
Fantastic.
the flying golden elephant
yes.
stopped me before I tried to cut him in half.
So
Oh, and then he started glowing.
yes.
still
So
Yeah,
the otter's alive. Yeah.
Can we keep him?
No.
the otter's the
I
one
want
that
to keep him.
transported us here.
So I'll give you in a sense that you know about the otter, the otter mage teleported using plane shift to Elturel. In a sense, stepped in the circle with yous and decided to sneak in the circle with yous and teleport with yous. He has got to Elturel with yous, but the minute you noticed he was there, he disappeared. You don't know where.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
I
snuck
wanted
through,
a pet
didn't he?
magical otter.
Right. You also, that you know, you have a flying, small, gold, fluffy elephant called Lulu with you right now.
Oh, I love it.
I'll show you I'll show you a picture of it just so you know what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Oh, wait.
Please bring up the picture of Lulu.
Lulu.
Horrific. I'm gonna be that much happier.
Lulu.
Okay. That's a thing that we have, I guess.
So that's
Why
Lulu.
does his face look like that?
It's Lulu.
It's an elephant.
So Lulu, just to let you know, doesn't remember much of anything of her past. She has been in Elturel before, and you found out that she is a friend of Zerial before the fall. She has no knowledge of how she escaped Elturel, but she has decided to accompany you because she is like your best kind of navigation of this place, and might be able to relay information that she might know.
I also like the fact that we're like, oh, you were good friends with Zerial.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to kill Zerial. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. She's like, okay, like she must have done. So she's like the stuff, but I said, so if we're ready, we'll begin. So
Oh, okay. That's
Are you
Full
ready?
challenge. Or, be honest. She was challenged.
ready.
what?
The way you're describing her, she sounds a little challenged.
Don't diss Lulu. Lulu will fuck you up.
Lulu's the one that managed to stop the fight between me and the other.
Right.
Lulu doesn't
Lulu will
fuck around.
fuck you up. Right, anyhow, I will.
not say that Lulu won't, but
Lulu was in the fucking battle.
Right. So I will read the bit of text I read just before we stop last time. So, a hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city streets in which you stand is laid with buildings that are crumbling and are ready to collapse. The ground shudders beneath your feet, and the red, smoky sky is a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness discharges a stroke of bright white lightning that strikes the city at random intervals. Perched atop a cliff overlooking the city is a crumbling fortress. Terrorized gazes up, and essentially you gaze up this board, and you notice that what appears to be an eye in this orb. So, I shall describe the scene. You have arrived in Elturel. Yous are. Let me just double check exactly where yous are. I was pointing on the map. Yous are right here. Ping works. Right here. If you can see that
Okay.
ping. You arrive here.
I don't know why I was expecting where the
Where?
fires were in the big circle, but okay. Way here.
There.
you're where?
Sorry, my map.
Oh, that's a really small thing.
Okay, I see it now. I see it
Right.
now.
You arrive there.
Well,
Upon
you
arriving in a central street, you notice that obviously Elturel is in disarray. You can notice plumes of smoke, fires, and stuff. But you also notice in the distance to the side black spires, in a sense, around Elturel that look to have chains coming from it.
Once.
On their purpose, you don't know why, but in a sense, you can see them and stuff. You can also notice that there's no people walking around. You notice that you do notice here and there in the distance what looks to be devilish creatures walking about. You also begin to hear a lot of sound. The sounds of cracks of lightning, fire, and screams of terror. As all you hear, in a sense, from the distance below, is the screams of souls that have been vanquished to hell. So,
Yeah. It's like being at work all over again.
so upon arriving, Rhea, seeing the state Elturel is in, goes pale. And it's a shock and disarray and stuff that her hometown has become this. Craven.
Oh no.
You, in a sense, from what your past, you start to get like flashes of stuff of this is like, I've been here before sort of style.
Ooh,
And the point that you all, in a sense, you can see this when someone kind of has like PTSD, where they kind of like sometimes will zone out. Craven's zoned out a bit as he's getting random flashes and stuff of things that, in a sense, it was as if you were here yesterday.
So basically, Rhea's looking around, going, "Oh no!" and I'm just slowly looking around with 1,000-yard stare. Cool.
Yep. Who has the shield?
Me.
El Nino. You hear
18,000 psychic damage.
you hear in a familiar voice in your head.
You hear a click.
You hear Gareth speak to you and goes, "Ah, we have arrived. I can feel it. Let's stay on guard, because I can sense some not so friendly things near. I suggest we travel with caution."
I don't need a sense to figure that one out.
Very well, very well. But do remember, if you need my assistance, we have a deal. Remember, I'll help you if you help me. So,
I don't remember shaking your hand on that. Do you have hands?
oh my god. He's so lucky. He's like, I really want this, but he can't. So,
Sorry, Graf. Must be hard.
okay.
Is there any specifics of these flashbacks?
So these flashbacks that you're seeing is more of, in a sense, the war of like places that have been pulled from hell. In a sense, like not Elturel, but somewhere familiar, or somewhere similar, like a town, a city that has been pulled into hell before.
Okay.
And has, in a sense, not the same as this, but has had like, this is in hell, this is like not right. You're seeing like demons walking around, fiends, you're seeing destruction, chaos unroll, you're seeing fights happening in the street.
Yeah.
In a sense,
Hearing
you're
the screams.
yes,
Yeah.
but you're also in a sense pitching this at a much later stage.
Yeah.
So not like right now, like as in like this has been going on for like potentially years. The point that it's ravaged. So after a few moments, Rhea kind of comes to her senses and approaches you and says,
Few months?
"What, sorry?"
Did you say a few months?
No, like to, in a sense, his
Time dilation. Just
yeah, time dilation. No, so it's not. It's like Knuckles is saying, like in a sense, instead of what's happening now, it's been like years and years, like the point that the decay of hell has had its effect. So
Yeah.
Rhea.
When I saw this happen,
uh-huh.
it was either during the actual battle or it was another city that this was happening to 100 years ago.
Or
more.
longer. Yeah, you know the way. So
That had already been in hell for probably a couple years.
yeah. So after a few moments, Rhea regains herself and approaches the party. And she says, in a sense to you all, this is disgusting. This is despicable. It's chaos. It says, where is everyone? And it says, she's like, and she kind of like points over this direction that you can. I don't know if you can see this to here.
Yeah, it's high on a cliff, so I'm assuming you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, so to here. If you zoom out, you'll see it. To this location, where she points and says that is, in a sense, is that in the name? High Hall. It says that'll be our best hope to find the commander-in-chief. To find.
Sorry, I just love how all the naming conventions have been really clever, and then this High Hall.
Yep, High Hall. That's what it's called. High Hall.
That's all it needs.
Stuff that's where we'll potentially find.
It's really high up there.
That's where we should find. That's where we'll fucking find his name. It's been so long I can't remember it. Alter Ravengard. Alder Ravengard, who you recognise as someone that shouldn't be here. From Baldur's Gate. From Baldur's Gate. It says if he's there, or if he survived, he'll be there, along with the commander-in-chief of the Hell Knights. So, she kind of like points and says, shall we begin to make our way?
What? Well,
She said, she also says, yes, we travel with caution and stealth, potentially, because there's no civilians that you can see, and from the things that you've seen, like, at a glance of an eye, there's things roaming the street.
I'm slightly wandering off. I'm still 1,000 yards staring.
Oh.
I'm just muttering to myself.
It's best we get going as soon as possible. Don't want to linger.
Yes, you're right. You're also now seeing Lulu just like looking around and stuff.
Lulu, come here.
And she's
Precious girl.
she kind of like comes up to you, like just like at your shoulder, and kind of like goes like, kind of like a pet cat. She also, you get the sense that she triggers something in her mind has clicked. The look that she gives you, as if
Oh no.
something,
I am the evil.
in a sense, is this is something's familiar. Of what she's seeing right now.
Instant kill.
Oh.
No, not into kill. Deactivating into kill.
So,
God
in
damn.
a sense, she like knows this place is familiar to her. In a sense, like back where she's been somewhere before, sort of style.
Lulu looks you dead in the eye. You hear a click.
So,
We're gonna get to the boss of this, and he's literally gonna click at us
yep. So,
and kill us all.
I'm just
Great.
imagining us. We're gonna get to the end of like Curse of Strahd one day, and he's just gonna walk out like a greaser, click, click, click.
oh fuck. So, Rhea says our best. Yeah. So Rhea says our best bet to get to High Hall is to take one of the Tome bridges, whether that be Tome Blade or Tome Reach. He says that'll be our best bet to get to where we need to go to. And she like points and says we need to head, in a sense, there's Alcon threats and stuff, but she did say being stealthy here is key. So,
boss when it shows up.
so are you?
So we're all here, right?
You're all there.
Yeah, I'm like
Yep.
over here now.
Yeah. So Rhea's, in a sense, starts to walk.
No,
In a
I
sense,
just wandered off.
Aye. So you wandered off. Okay. So Knuckles has wandered off. So what's everyone else doing?
Oh, fantastic.
So are you just all getting up with Knuckles?
I am deaf to the world. I am seeing shit. I am reliving memories.
I mean, we have.
I am just hearing the fucking. I am just hearing the screams.
That's fine. So, if you're going to follow Rhea, are you doing this stealthily or are you just going?
Yeah, I would say
I'm gonna
stealthily.
follow.
Stealth, yeah.
Okay.
We'd have to do
I'm
stealth.
So,
Stealthily.
this will be a group stealth check.
Oh,
So what
Oh
that
boy.
means, I need you all to roll above a certain number. If someone rolls low and stuff, it balances out. But on average, I need you all to roll me above a 12. On average,
Cool. I'm not even trying.
right?
I'm just one.
You're not-
Right,
I'm
so
just
what am I
doing-
rolling? Stealth?
Stealth.
stealth.
It's a good job I get advantage. on this.
Oh!
11. That's just below. So you got 21. So El Nino,
I'll get advantage on this because
on you go.
cloak.
So
Advantage. There we go. Roll.
12. Okay. And Craven, you're not
That's like
even.
44. What the fuck?
It's added them together.
It's 11.
So-
does it balance out because I got the 21?
It roughly does, but I'm guessing Craven, you're not doing this.
Yeah.
Right. So it balances itself out to the extent that
I need to be snapped out of whatever the fuck trance I'm in.
yeah, it balances out enough, but with Craven not doing it and stuff, you're being stealthy, but Craven's like wandering off, not paying attention to his surroundings right now.
He'll be fine.
So
I was kind of handling the elephant.
Can we guide him? Can we like
You can-
keep a
if you-
hold
you
of him
can-
and just try and guide
yeah,
him?
you can, but in the sense of stuff, so just let you know it's going to be dicey. So
Can I? Okay, you know how I can do shadow touch? Can I just shadow touch on Craven? To
What?
Make him invisible.
you could, yeah.
It gives me advantage. If I'm wandering around knocking shit over, that will not help. I'm just warning you.
So
I'm gonna hold on to it. Let Craven deal with his own demons.
right. So
I'm just playing into the fact that I'm having a PTSD episode.
right.
I'm holding onto the elephant. I've got the shield. Guys.
So after a few moments of walking,
Oh, the elephant, to be fair, the elephant can fly.
yeah, after a few moments of walking, you
It's
start
also having a PTSD
Yep.
episode.
Yeah.
you start to hear the
He always has
sounds.
memory problems.
Shh. You start to hear the sounds of someone screaming coming from not in a sense from where you are, like here. Nope, there, coming from just here. Sounds of screams. As you begin to approach around the corner of this still standing structure runs a woman with two toddlers, one under each arm. In her wake, you can see three infernal monsters with glaives and shackle beards. The fiends are a particularly evil laugh. So, what are you going to do here?
I mean, they can just see Craven walking down the street, can't they?
Yeah, but so I will activate this just so you can see this.
So the best part is that just matches in with everything else I'm flashing back to as well. So I haven't registered that that's even something that's actually there.
Oh dear. Does
Oh,
someone have to go up and like slap him?
Yes! Someone! Anyone!
You know, go up and back. Right in the face and be like,
No.
come on now. Come on now.
So, in a sense, this is what you see. Now,
I see. Wait, we see a loading bar that says 99%.
oh fuck you.
Knuckles, just get a better PC, dude.
There you go.
Right.
See, that's how easy it is.
So he's noticed in the distance a woman with two toddlers on each arm, in a sense, to try to like protect her from something for something that's coming down here. So, with this being said, before you move, you motherfuckers, I need you all in a sense just to make this easier to find out what everyone's doing, to roll initiative.
To roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh, are we going into a fight here?
To be fair, but you know why I moved myself there.
Yeah. This is not. This is more right now to see, like, because of stuff that can happen here, to see the states of what people can do.
Do I even roll?
You'll need to roll, yeah. Everyone needs to roll. Okay. So.
You guys get a +3?
So, I mean, it's easier. I'll just begin this so I can see who it is. So.
+0.
After a few. So, as you begin to approach it, begin.
I rolled a 6.
Why the fuck is this not working?
Mine worked.
Oh no, it's not. I need to select something, but it's not let me select it. So, after a few moments, when you're around, you begin to see approaching around the corner. A demon, a fiend, begin to approach the woman.
Demon.
Bridget,
Demon.
Yes.
what are you going to do right now? You have seen a fiend. I begin to approach this woman. Now, right now, it hasn't noticed any of you right now because obviously you're stealth. In a sense, you've not noticed.
I'm just gonna ready an action that if it attacks the woman, or did you say she got children?
She's got 2 children, one under each arm, and she's kind of like on the ground hiding, trying, like, in a sense, you know when a parent will try to protect their children? Doing that right now.
Yeah. So basically, I will just ready an action that he gets attacked, then I will shoot him.
Okay. Yep. You begin to also.
I don't want to commit stealth.
That's fine. Craven, what are you doing?
Which movement do I have? 30 feet. I'm just gonna like be looking into the windows of this building as I walk around it.
Yep. So as you look in the building, you notice it's in a state of disarray. It's a complete ramshack and stuff. To the point that anyone that's in there will either be dead or long gone.
Oh yeah, I get to about there.
Okay.
I honestly assume whatever the fuck's going on with this fiend is part of my flashback.
Okay. Lulu. Sorry, is there anything you want to do? Sorry.
No, that's it.
So Lulu can move how far?
$1,000 feet.
Whee! Flies this way. In a sense, running, going straight to the woman. Upon doing
wonderful.
so, Lulu telepathically messages you, El Nino, to let you know that there's another 2 fiends, by the looks of it, and are 2 devilish creatures approaching as well.
Ah, wonderful.
And she'll just reveal them for us. Approaching. Female. Seeing this is like putting up and is begging and pleading them not to hurt her kids. She's begging and stuff to the point that she's pleading, tears running down her face. To the point that she's begging for them not to hurt, to kill them. Next demon. We'll get to here. And in common, speaks to the woman and says, "We're not going to kill your children. We're going to put them into slavery. You, on the other hand," and you see him begin to lick his lips. This is, "It'll be a tasty meal." Now, Kim, remind me, was it specifically if that one attacked or if any attacked?
No, just if she gets attacked.
Okay,
in
I
general.
need, so the fiend will take a claw and swipe at the woman. Hits.
Killing her instantly.
You say that.
Here's a click.
As her torso gets splattered against the wall on the opposite side of the street.
Takes a claw and swipes at the woman. And instead making a massive gouge into her. Doing so, Kim, or Bridget shall I say, triggering your ready action.
Okay. So, because I'm level 5, I now get 2 attacks. Does that
Includes
count
bows.
during this?
Yeah. Right now it counts. Again, it's at misses. First attack misses.
Okay.
That one hits. Roll damage.
Oh boy.
10. Yep. So you fire an arrow and it goes straight into the back of the devilish fiend. Upon doing so, alerting him to the entire party.
Yay!
And you hear him go, goes, boys, he says, we've got some company. And they all turn to look at you and says, let's have some fun. And
I'm just imagining Frior.
you are. You are.
Please attack. Please attack.
So, Senric, you're up. You're now in fully.
How far can I move again? How far is this? How far is all the way up here?
Each square is 5 foot.
How far can I move again?
30 foot, so 5 squares. 6 squares. 6 squares.
How many?
6. There is a measuring thing on your thing that you can measure distances.
It's not
just
letting me measure. It just drags my. Oh, now it's working. No, that's someone else.
That's me. So, where do you want to go to, Senric? Mark and let me know.
What is it? Right here?
You can get to there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how far can I throw?
What, with a dagger?
Yeah.
You'll be able to hit it with a dagger.
One.
Yeah, you can hit it with a dagger.
Huh?
Yes, you can hit it with a dagger.
I'm gonna throw the returning dagger.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go to it. My bad. Fuck am I? Oh. Good. 11.
That's a miss as you throw your dagger. It goes past it and returns back to you.
Can I do a follow-up?
Bonus action? No.
That's only when I'm using the sword, huh?
And you're in melee range, yeah, for you. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this fiend, seeing you here, is going to go. Going to make his ignoring thingy and make his way to you, Craven. Not Craven, sorry, Cedric.
Yeah.
And will swing at you
Okay.
with his claws.
Lagast. What's he roll?
13.
Nope, he misses.
Okay.
Tell him to get good.
Will attack you again with his claw because multi-attack 10.
Misses.
And finally, out of nowhere, it spins round and tries to smack you with its tail. 20.
20. Okay, but can I do my ability to
Well, it's half the damage.
It's up to you. You'll be taking 6 damage, or you want to use your finger to half it.
I mean, it doesn't look like my ability has a limit. It didn't give me a limit.
It's basically once per turn.
Yeah, so you can do it now, but you won't be able to do it until it comes back to you.
Oh. There he goes. I'm okay. I'll
Okay.
6.
Okay. El Nano. What's up?
Question. Is
Yes.
the music really loud for anyone else, or is it just me?
It's actually a really good volume for me.
It's just you, Kim.
I like it. It's the first time the music. It's one of the few times the music's actually worked for me.
Oh, okay. Try them. Sorry.
Hey, I'm
Try my
assuming that's
best.
my end.
Well, I'll put you in like
assuming
kind of shit.
No. I mean, it's one of the few times I can actually hear it.
Oh my god. So,
I'm not insulting the music choices. I like it when I can hear it. It's never really works. Boundary doesn't like showing it to me.
El Nino, you're up.
I'm gonna draw my rapier and run.
So upon drawing your rapier, you notice that the glow from your rapier is a lot brighter now.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
A lot brighter.
He just says that.
That bitch lied to me. 30 feet up. Yeah, it's about there.
Yeah, you can get
That's
them.
within melee range, isn't it?
Yes, next addition to yes.
The glorious melee.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my main action to stab.
Steppy
with my
stab.
rapier.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
That's a
Boom,
hit.
baby.
Roll damage.
There's a thing I can do when it hits. Sure, fuck it. I'm gonna use Psychic Blade on it.
Okay.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one use of your Bardic Inspiration to deal an extra 3d6.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
So I roll normal damage and then a 3d6.
Yeah.
So 9 and then
9.
just 18. 18 damage.
18 damage. Very nice.
And Bardic Inspiration, dead.
As you begin to you go stabby, begin to slash at this. You can tell you've recognized this before with this bearded devil. I don't know, you know this from your book. You begin slashing at it, and upon doing so, you take some deep gashes at it, and it's as if the glow from your sword is helping a bit.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do? Your
Nah,
bonus action.
it's all
That's fine. Okay. There you are.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, sorry. You can do whatever you want to do.
I was gonna use more. Actually, yeah. Fuck it.
How come we don't have
I'll
art
use
yet?
I'll use my bonus action to cast
Herbert
vicious. Let me see how. I'll cast vicious mockery on him.
Yep.
It is a range, so I might have disadvantage.
I'm not vicious walking
I mean,
range.
it's a wisdom save. So you might have advantage.
So he'll have
He's got a range on it.
Yeah, so he'll have advantage. I'm guessing it's the guy here.
Yeah.
He'll have advantage, so you can see you doing it, and can in a sense
Sure.
like block it.
It's on. He saves on a 14.
Okay, so wisdom save
Yeah. Wisdom.
saves.
Fuck. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
It'd be fine.
Rhea, seeing what's going on, will kind of like barge past you, Craven, and get right next to.
How
Cedric.
hard does she hit me?
With her armor and in a sense running to try and save the civilians, she shoulder barges you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you're practically been flattened against the side of that
Right.
house right now.
So she's like just went boof, boof, as in like shoulder bar shooting, has kept going. Seeing this fiend here, she'll attack this one on her way past with her long sword.
I was waiting for someone to try and snap me out of it.
And misses. As she's running past, you can see that she's not, in a sense, stopping. She's continuing on, and she swings past, she's running past. But doing so, the sword just goes over the top of its head.
I don't have art for her yet.
Because I haven't made it for her yet. DM's been busy. This fiend here will make his way to here. That's as far as he'll get. And as he do, you can see him. Like, you can kind of see him like all of them like, you know, like drunk fucking Ned, drunky wee buggers who think they're like all tough and wide. They're acting as if like they're
squaring up.
Aye, they're like squaring up to you and like, is this, come on, bring it. As if they're ready and like they don't give a fuck.
You're just like, you stepped into the wrong streets, boys.
Okay, you kind of.
You're in the wrong house, fool.
Bridget. You're up.
Okay. Bit of a tight squeeze, lads.
Right, we haven't long rested. Fuck.
Are they taller than El Nino and?
You talking about height wise?
Uh-huh.
So going on height, so Enonio's taller. Kraken is a tiny bit taller than them, but not by much. Then in a sense, these things are the size of an average human. So just like, no, they're medium size, so they're the size of an average human. But El Nino is obviously far taller.
I was thinking, am I going to be able to shoot over those two to get to them? Obviously not, so.
No, that's in a sense with your bow you can, because obviously during the combat everyone's moving about and stuff, so there is windows of opportunities that you could fire a shot in between everyone and not hit them. So you can do it.
Or
like critical fail, in which case you're gonna get one of us in the back with an arrow.
If you roll a 1, then it'll be funny.
Can I attempt to climb onto that roof?
Oh, you want to get on the roof here?
Yeah.
Sure,
That's
give
cool.
me a acrobatics. So I can either be an acrobatics or athletics, your choice, to get on top of the roof.
I'll do athletics.
Okay. 12. Yep. So you've got enough to pull yourself on the roof. I'll need to move you because of the borders that stop you. Get yourself to there. So you're on the roof, and upon standing on the roof, you notice the roof isn't as strong as, in a sense, because the crumbling isn't as strong and stuff, to the point that you realize that if something hits this, you're going to fall. Right? So you're on it and safe because you're.
Can I now have an advantage view of these people?
So you're asking me, do you have advantage because of elevation?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
In D&D, there is a rule that if you have advantage in heights, if you're like prone, but also if the characters do something that they're meant to do, which is being a ranger, climbing up high enough to get over the target to be able to fire, you have advantage here.
Yes. Would like to hear.
I have the high ground.
Right. Okay.
But
So first things first.
Yep.
I want to put Hunter's Mark on a cast Hunter's Mark.
On which one?
On the one that's closest to the woman.
Oh, the one way up here.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll add Hunter's Mark to it.
Use up a slot, and then I want to basically just fire. I just want to I'm just seeing. Yeah. So just a bow shot to the one at the woman.
Okay, on you go. So you're in a sense defending the woman. On you go.
Yep.
That's a hit.
That's my first one.
That's a hit. Roll damage for the first one.
The damage.
Plus your hunter.
Does that not automatically go on? No.
No.
Hunter's Mark.
So that's 6 total. Okay, roll the next one.
Second one.
Yep. That's a hit. Six plus hunter.
Do I get Hunter's Mark on the second one?
Second attack gets it.
Oh no, okay.
Because you didn't activate it activates twice. I'm pretty sure. 6, 4, 9. Math. Reverse math.
God damn it.
You know that's wrong.
I'm not that good at reverse math. You mean subtraction?
Anything else, Bridget?
Fucking love that clip. Fucking love it.
Wait.
That was your action. Hunter's Mark's bonus action. You do have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, No. Where's the, So... I'm trying to find... There was another, is there not another, like, attack that I have? I can't remember what it's called.
What do you mean? You mean by another attack?
Bonus action. Yeah.
So, in combat, can you carry the following attack? Cast spell dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improve, ready.
The Slayer's Prey, I think that's what I'm looking at. As a bonus action, you can designate one creature you can see within 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
But did
Hunter's
you say
Mark.
The Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark's your bonus action for you, I'm pretty sure. You to cast that, it's bonus action.
If it's a spell.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Right, okay, that's fine then.
You could do that next turn though and have both of them firing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's me for now then.
Craven. Rhea has charged past you and shoulder barge at the point that you kind of get stumbled a bit. And
Oh no, I straight up fold a 1 knee.
Yep.
I bounce off the fucking wall. That bitch is strong. She wears heavy armor. I know it.
Plate mail.
Right?
Pretty sure it's plate mail.
Yeah. So that has sort of snapped me out of it.
I would
a
say
little.
that would, in a sense, snap you back to reality enough to realize what's going on.
Yeah, so I've sort of shaken that off, looked up, and realized that what's in front of me is happening. This is a battle we are in.
Yep.
Which kind of pisses me off a little.
Okay.
I am going to try and maneuver through Senric and Rhea.
Yeah, you can get between them. Yeah, you can do it.
And I'm going to run to here.
Yep.
And then down in between the two.
Okay. On you go.
And I'm going to attack the one on the left.
On you go.
So I've run past, sort of drawn my sword as I've slipped between them. Big two-handed swings coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Kill him.
Oh boy, it's
Do it. 10. Miss.
I have a +8. Lucky I'm using my packed longsword. It's the only thing I can attack twice with.
Yep. 11. Miss.
Yo, dude,
Cool, I'm still partly out of it. I've registered, but I'm still not quite there apparently, because that's a 2 and a 3. By the way, that's a 2 and a 3.
Yep, that's fucking brilliant. Oh god. Anything else you wish to do on your turn? I believe you've still got a bonus. You still got a bonus?
Yeah, I still have a bonus action.
Bonus action, cry myself to.
That's once per short rest. Yeah, no, I have my turn.
End your turn. Perfect. Lulu is, as I find her stat block in my massive book of shit, as I call it.
+8!
Has one spell. Kill.
Yeah, power word kill.
Just give me a sec. I'm just.
Fireball at 3rd level.
Finger of death. Just starts pulling out like 8th and 9th level spells. Just
Newt.
Why does this fucker have to have a weird fucking thing? What can she do? Oh, Lulu.
It's useful for something.
Lulu's a weird fucking thing that stuff because this is like was able to catch that.
Just gore him with your tusks.
Right, okay. Right. Okay, so Lulu will, in a sense, make her way. I should stay where she is, and we'll attack the one here with you in front of you, Senric. And we'll use our tusks. Quite literally, we'll use our tusks to, in a sense, begin to attack the one here. So we'll hit it, but only dealing a very little amount of damage. As she plunges her tusks into this thing. And that'll be her. She'll stay. Oh, she actually, how far can she fly? Yeah, she'll then fly up 5-10 feet off of there, and will continue to make her way over to here. Without triggering an attack of opportunity because of what she's so small and be able to fly so quick. The woman, seeing what's going on, and I also seeing this elephant creature thing flying towards her, panics and kind of like shields. I kind of begins to shield herself from the elephant and this devil thing because she's like, in a sense, that terror is setting in. Like she doesn't know that, in a sense, that this elephant thing here is here to help. But obviously, seeing use defense, she's like protecting her children and stuff. That's all she'll do. The beast, the devil, seeing our wee Lulu friend fly, will change the attention from her to the elephant and will attack it. So, with its first attack,
No, Lulu dead.
You say that, crits.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Lulu dead.
Second attack misses.
By the way, can I
And
just point out
so-
the irony of us having a fucking amnesiac elephant? Well,
hits 9. Okay, you've witnessed this devil, this spiked devil, go in a sense claw swipe. Lulu takes a chunk out of Lulu, and then bitch slaps her with it with her tail. To point and punts it a good few feet in the air, and she comes back down, and you could notice that she's injured.
No. If anything happened to that elephant, I'd kill everyone in this room and myself.
A diagonal movement is still 5 feet, right?
Yes.
So I can go 1, 2, 3.
So
4, 5,
just
6,
so
right
you're
up here,
aware, that if you move from this square here, as your bonus action would be used here to disengage. Right?
unless you want the attack of opportunity against
Yes.
No, I would take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So with the bonus action to do an attack.
That's fine. So if you're happy with that, you can do it. So that's 5. Let me just check. So you can go 5, 10. You can get to here if that's where you're tempted to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
trying to go
So
over here.
before you do that, the pit fiend that's next to the devilish fiend that's next to you gets attack opportunity. We'll swing a claw at you. 17.
It
That hits, dealing 8 damage.
I have that before.
Yep. So you're using your thing to have that before? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would leave me at 18.
Can you use a reaction on your own turn?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can.
But action bonus
It
action.
just specifies any time that someone's attacking me and I can see them that I can do a reaction.
But what that now means is that technically, because he's cast it, you can't reuse it until it comes back to his turn again because he's technically burned it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
On you go.
Alright, I draw my swords and slash at this.
By the way, wouldn't the second one also get an attack of opportunity?
No, because he wasn't engaged with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's engaged. He'll be engaged with you, Crane.
Yeah, so right now he's engaged with you and he is because technically they're beside you. Oh no, he is because you targeted him, whereas this one's not. Whereas when all you went past, sorry, Kraken, it didn't trigger. Okay, roll hit if you're going to attack it. I'm just looking up something as we're doing this.
I'm gonna attack it with the sword.
Miss.
Oh no! Hold on, let me do a follow-up.
That'll hit. 25 plus 4 plus you. No, would you get the sneak attack? I don't think you do right now because technically to you. Yeah, it's going to say technically right now.
But the creature's engaged with the elephant.
It is.
So-
But would you class the elephant as an ally?
Wait, what?
Huh?
So what you're.
It's on our side.
Yeah.
He's not attacking us.
It's distracted by an elephant and the woman that it was attacking.
That's true.
It wasn't expecting me to run up out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, bitch!"
And then once he attacks it, then you wouldn't have sneak attack after that. You'd have to use a bonus action to hide.
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
can't,
Yeah.
because
do it.
he's gonna do it.
Yeah, so that's 19 in total then. Fuck's sake. Still alive. Okay, anything else? Cedric?
No, that's it.
It. So the bearded devil that is currently engaged with originally with Senric will now turn to you, Alonio. Will attack you. So first attack, claw, 12.
That hits. It's 2 above my arm class.
Okay. You take 9 points of damage.
How many?
9.
9.
9.
9.
Second attack.
Points of damage? Sweet.
5.
No.
Will miss.
None.
And its final one.
7. 8.
Its tail will hit you though. So in its last attack, it will slap you with its tail,
Okay.
dealing another 8 damage.
Alright. I am
Right.
beat the fuck up.
Sorry, I was double checking something as when I was reading stuff out to see exactly what Lulu can do, and it just told me what she can do at this current part. Okay, and that will be its turn. El Nino, you're up.
After getting my ass rocked. by this
Holy shit! I just looked at your health thing. Holy fuck, yeah! Holy fuck!
I'm going to. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. I'm gonna hit it pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I think I'm gonna go. I think you guys get this.
You get it?
I'm gonna attack him with my rapier again.
Do
Fuck it. I'm gonna go all out. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
There
9.
9. Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast. If I'm already engaged with this one,
Mm-hmm.
can I cast Vicious Mockery on another one, if I so choose?
Yes. You're targeting another creature, so yeah, you can.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery on the one that's next to the woman.
Okay, there you go.
No, it's You have to do a wisdom save, don't you?
Yes, I do. 14. 1 second, load them up.
And I'll have to do the effect if it hits.
Passes.
Passes.
Pass.
Okay.
Let's just say it rolled max. Passes. Okay,
Goddamn, dude.
is that you?
Apparently he's very wise.
That's it.
Rhea will move to here and will attack this one right in front of her. Hits and deals damage. And you begin. You just kind of like see her like going all out here, as if like she's fighting for her life, but also fighting to protect the civilian, trying to in a sense protect everyone here. The prize from her. Okay, back up rounds. The one next to you, Craven. Sorry, yeah, Craven. Fuck. See, because Craven and Cendric's names are so fucking familiar. Damn it. Will attack you with its attack. So the first attack, I'm pretty sure that misses 13.
It's 13 is my
Oh,
AC.
my AC, okay.
That would hit
7.
Oh dear.
7 damage.
7 damage. Next attack of his other claw will hit the 14, dealing 8.
Dealing 8, okay.
Yep. And then finally, his tail.
Oh no.
It will hit. It's 23 to hit,
Oh Jesus.
dealing
that's
3
good.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And you
God.
can see him, like you can see it, like, as he's doing this, is giving an evil laugh, and it kind of goes, "Boss, we've got this. We're doing this." In a sense, and you can hear them all in a sense like start to laugh and giggle, like the evil cackle sort of style. Bridget.
Fucking crit that fucker.
Okay, well, I am gonna.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
If I attack and then I move and then I want to use Cure Wounds, can I use Cure Wounds as a bonus action?
Is your cure wounds a bonus action?
No, I don't think you can use it. You can't use it as a bit of action.
No, it's not bonus.
I can't use mine. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's a
no,
spell,
it's
but
not.
it might be different.
I'm pretty sure your cure wounds is not a bonus action.
No, it's not. Okay,
You can only use spells as actions, unless
Yeah.
specified otherwise.
that's fine. Right, what I'll do is I will come down from the my roof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head over to El Nino.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him
Okay.
at first level.
Yeah. Wanna go?
Okay. That cast?
Roll. And it says roll damage. Roll the
Yeah.
dice.
Oh shit! Right.
Roll damages and things.
There we go.
Did you roll damage?
Yeah.
3. And then you heal 3.
Better
Yeah,
than nothing.
it is. It is better than I think. You're right.
That's your action.
Okay.
You still have some movement and a bonus action.
Okay. As first. Okay, can I as a bonus action, can I designate one of those fiends for my flare prey?
I will just check something. Yeah, you can. I would check it with a concentration. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so I will designate the one that Rhea is attacking.
This one.
Yep.
Okay. You've designated that for Slayer.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find something that marks it for Slayer for you. But it's tracked. That means we know what it is. Okay. And then that's you, I take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and then
Okay.
that's it.
Kraken, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to sort of dodge around to this side,
Mm-hmm.
just so I'm not in between them.
Yep.
And continue my assault
There you go.
of two-handed swings.
Yep. Yes.
Is this a joke?
It's the best.
No!
I know,
No,
I see it.
no,
I
no,
see
no,
it.
no.
I see it.
10, 11, 12.
Like I said, 20 rolls later, he'll get a hit. It's easy.
Hey, you're chipping away. If the next one's 13, you're nearly getting to his AC.
If the next one's 13, I think this is rigged.
There you go. Please be 13. Hey, hits. Roll damage.
It's still a 9, dude.
I know it's still a 9. Roll damage.
You know what? No, that. You know what? Because of the way everything's going on, Craven's pissed, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna dump a spell slot into this.
Do it.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Smite. I'm gonna need your help for this, but.
Okay, what do you need to do?
He's squatting a spell slot on him.
Well. I don't know anything about my patron.
Oh, so Elden.
So when I channel its power through the fucking sword for Eldritch Smite, I don't know what happens to the blade.
Oh, so in a sense, so I get to have fun here. Oh yes.
Like you weren't
So,
having fun to begin with.
so Eldritch Smite. Okay,
Yeah, you can read how that works if you want.
okay. I'm just gonna read.
So once per turn, when you hit a creature with your packed weapon, you can expend a warlock spell slot to deal 1d8 force damage to the target, plus another 1d8 per level of the spell slot. I do an extra 4d8, by the way.
Okay, on your start,
I can also knock the target prone if it's huge or smaller.
It's a medium creature. Okay, so you use Eldritch Smite. Okay, so you channel your
So I've just basically done a war cry and just swung this thing as hard as I can.
So all of you
An accidentally triggered thing.
So you all witness this as Kraken brings his sword, his pack weapon, and screams in rage. In a sense, casting Eldritch Smite, you all witness his longsword begin to change. You all begin to notice that the sword begins to go into like a sort of crystallite state, as if it's made of ice,
Dialdo.
and begins to bring his longsword down on this pet fiend.
It's a
So
long crystalline rod.
it becomes, in a sense, a longsword made out of what looks to be ice with wee sharp bars popping up here, and you can see like the cold, like steam coming off it as he brings to swing it down. Kraken, roll to hit. Roll your stuff.
Roll my damage.
Yep. So I'm assuming it's just two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed.
So
that's
12 plus the other stuff.
Plus.
So understanding of the lore, and then you get into Eldritch invocations, So you do a
third. So it's
Yep.
a third level spell slot plus the original 1d8, so that's 4d8.
4d8. Yep. That's one.
Huh?
That's 1d8. That's 1d8.
Oh,
One?
it's 1d8. I did 1d8 plus 4. Right, okay.
Right. So redo it. So do 4d8, and it'll roll 4d8,
Yeah, I get it now.
or just press the d8 thing 4 times or something. Does it?
Yep.
Yep.
48.
So 12 plus 18, that's 30. And the target falls prone on it.
Yep. If it's not dead, yeah.
You can knock a target prone if it's huge or smaller. It's the same size as you.
He's medium, so he's definitely not huge.
So he's not smaller than you, so you wouldn't knock it prone.
So yeah, I knock it prone.
Yep. So he's
So
prone.
basically, so it goes. I believe it goes tiny, small, medium, large, huge.
Yep.
So I can knock down most things unless they're massive.
You also notice when you do this that when you bring your sword down to it, or your longsword and stuff, when it makes contact with the beast, it screeches in pain. It's as if it's been...
The beast or the sword?
The beast. As if the cold and the air and the coldness is, in a sense, hurting it so much that it's squealing in pain.
Okay.
That's only activates.
It's for that hit.
Yeah, and then after a few seconds, in a sense, roll right now on your tongue, you're noticing this fucking icy blade in this creature.
So almost immediate. So it almost immediately fades.
Yeah, in a sense. Okay, so Lulu will, in a sense, use his tusk attack against the one that's here. Will hit it, dealing not a lot, but enough. Really? Oh my god. Yep. And she'll put herself here. The woman seeing all this happen, now seeing this elephant flying above her, is just face down on the floor screaming, "Don't hurt me, don't hurt me." Is panicking like absolute madness. Fucking hell. The bearded devil. Now more focused on you, Senric. I have to think like, nope, it's this one, Senric. The fact that the elephant is just like there flying around, it's like, the more fetch you, will attack you. So with its first attack, I really hope I don't kill anyone here.
Oh.
We'll miss. 8. Second attack, natural 1. Okay. As it begins to swing its second claw, Lulu, out of nowhere, takes this opportunity to do a little bit of a sneak and will, in a sense, go full flying force towards it. And in a sense, do you know when someone like will go full on like bend down and like try and headbutt something at full force?
Yeah.
Does that.
How'd that go?
Oh, you notice, so it does enough damage to, in a sense, hit it and knock it 10 feet that way.
Interesting.
As she like goes full on. So in a sense, Senate, you haven't noticed Lulu is extremely fast when she wants to be, and it's a sense went kind of like full on, like imagine like getting hit by a fucking missile at fucking Mach 1. It will hurt.
It's a fluffy little meteor.
Pretty much.
I'm just picturing just something getting splattered against the wall.
All right, so
I'm just imagining this little elephant actually just like instantly accelerating to like supersonic and just the boom. What is it?
Oh,
Slams into them.
Lulu's literally ultra instinct right now. Just dun, 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 dun.
Oh fuck.
She's got drip clothes on as well.
Cedric, what are you doing?
So, let's see. I'm gonna run up to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
run up to it, and then I'm going to once again attack it with
Yep.
my short swords.
That'll hit. You don't get the sneak here.
Just a 7, yeah?
Just a 7.
Okay, and then a follow-up strike.
Mm-hmm. Natural 1.
Ooh.
So,
Is it a nat 1?
that's not one.
Sheesh.
If it's red, it's
Oh,
nat.
no.
So, Senric, as you bring your second attack down to hit the creature, why did you roll again?
Oh, that was an accident. Don't worry about that.
It's fine. As you bring your second attack down and stuff, the creature regaining its feet sees this coming down and will spin its around as its tail to try and swipe at your feet. Upon doing so, knocks you not prone, but knocks you off balance enough to make your attack miss completely, and you begin to stumble there. On your next turn, you will have, and since if a creature attacks you right now, will have advantage as you're kind of not balanced on your feet enough. This one will attack you again on you. So first attack will be against you. Misses. Holy fuck!
What,
That was
what were they?
Too close. So it was a 3 and a 4. And then its
Whoa.
tail. Its tail will hit you though.
How much?
10.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
10 damage.
shit.
So how much are you at? Oh no, you don't. So in the. Are you down or are you still up?
I'm still up.
Stop. Okay.
I'm looking real bad.
Real bit. Seeing what
Real bad.
seeing what it's doing and seeing you kind of like leaning around and he goes, "Says, boys, we've got one." And you all see them all turn, all the other demons and all the devils turn and look at him and they go, "He'll be sell a high price." Elnonium, you're up.
Does that include the one that just got absolutely like floored into the ground?
It kind of looks at him, but the one that says it and stuff says like we'll get a high price for this one. Elnonio, what you doing?
I'm kind of just. Okay. I'm gonna look up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attack with my rapier once again.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Can you... Okay, so that's 3 damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery once again,
Uh-huh.
but time on this fella here.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna do my thing.
And I'm gonna look at the. I'm gonna look at the
Succeeds.
one that's right in front of me. I'm gonna look at the one that's literally just said that, and go, "It better be."
You see that kind of goes,
It better be a good price.
So, I'm guessing that's you.
Yeah.
So
Two
Rhea will
damage.
do the same thing that she does normally. Misses. Okay, the bearded devil in front of you, Knuckles, will, in a sense, not be able to do it in this turn because the coldness that's hitting it. It's kind of stunned it a bit, and that'll be it.
Oh boy.
Bridget, you're up.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna move back over to El Nino. And this time I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
$11. Oh,
I was going to say, by the way, that like I like how we were explicitly told not to let El Nino fall unconscious while we're in hell. What was happening in the first fight?
Yeah, it's going to say like that was something we were told. So anything else you would do, Bridget?
So that is my action, a bit of my movement, and
It's like a bonus action.
don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. That's going to be of much use, really. I mean, I guess I could put another Slayer's Prey on, but
I think Slayer's plays once per creature, so you want to do it to one creature while it's active, if memory serves me right. I don't
you
think.
can only have one active at a time, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can stack it on like two creatures, one and one and one on the other. I think it's one creature.
Alright, it just says you designate one creature you can see. Yeah, so one creature. Okay,
so you could move it to another creature if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Same with your Hunter's Mark, you could bonus action move it, I believe. Or does the creature have to be dead to do that?
I think they have to be.
They have to be dead, yes, so you can move your Slayers if you want.
Nah, I'll leave them for now.
Okay.
And then I'll move back over here again.
Kraken, you're up.
Cool, I'm going fucking downward thrust trying to execute this shit.
Okay, on you go. That'll hit, roll damage.
Cool, that's 8.
Okay, like this. Okay,
He's still alive?
Still alive.
I'll do it again.
There you go.
I'm gonna do it again.
That'll hit.
$12. I'm literally just standing over him, 2 hands on the sword, just repeatedly plunging the sword into his chest until he stops.
Yeah, so you in a sense doing this, you begin to notice that. Did I move him by accident? Whoops.
He moved, yeah. I was
Whoops.
like,
Whoops, I didn't mean that.
What kind of natural powers does this swing at?
You begin to notice that, in a sense, your swings and stuff, he barely is keeping himself standing right now. As he's beginning to rock back and forth on his feet, and as the blood pouring out of his kind of dark.
What do you mean? He's on his back.
You know what? Oh, he's on his back, yeah. So I forgot about that.
Advantage.
Roll them both again with advantage.
Okay, I'll roll both the hits again just to
Just
check.
in case you get a crit.
Yeah, just take the top 2.
Right, so first one done. Okay,
There you go, crit.
roll damage.
27, 28, by the way.
Yeah, roll
Roll one of the damages again.
roll one of the
Or
damages
just-
again. Yeah. And 7. So 7, you do an extra damage, it's really it.
16.
7.
It doubles automatically, so I think technically that would be 9.
Right, so that's fine. So let me do this. Yeah, you in a sense are swinging at it to the point that it's barely keeping itself together. Blood's pouring out of it, but it's still breathing. Is that you?
Is there anything interesting I can do as a bonus action? That's me.
Okay. The elephant, or Lulu, will, in a sense, stay where she is. But you get the sense that the woman looks up at her, looks up at Lulu, as if to go, and begins to calm herself down. After a few seconds, it's as if Lulu is talking to her telepathically. You get the sense that's what's happening because you all know Lulu can do that. The commoner calms down, but is still panicking enough that not of the elephant, but of everything else going on. Senric. The one that's beside you gets the attack, but obviously it gets to advantage because it's, you know, it's double. Will miss its first attack. Will hit with its second. dealing 5 damage. And then its tail will miss. It did 5 damage as it goes swing in its tail as it begins to, in a sense, after being headbutted by the elephant, but seeing you now in a vulnerable state, will make its attacks against you. Brings us to you, Cedric.
All right, I do a follow-up strike with my short swords.
Mm-hmm. I'll hit. 8.
And then another follow-up. It's still standing, you.
Hey, still standing. I'll hit. 7. Okay, so you bring your 2 short swords down to the point that you're doing quite a bit of damage right now. You've still got movement. Or you stay where you are.
I'm staying right here.
Okay. The one that's engaged currently with El Nino and Rhea. So it will first attack against you, El Nino.
Oh, come on.
What?
I'm done.
I can't keep this lizard alive.
Miss. Second claw will hit. Forgive me. 8 damage.
Oh.
And its tail will swipe at Rhea.
It's fine. If I die,
And it'll hit Rhea. And it'll hit Rhea. Healing 10 damage. Okay. And that'll be its turn. El Nino.
No.
What you gonna do? I did say once you get to hell, that's it. There is no more. Like shit, this deck is tough.
The problem is, if I use a spell, I can't hit it. Which means you can hit me again.
I'll be able to hit it though.
True, but I don't think your hit dice wouldn't be as high as my rapier would be.
Well, I mean, because I've got the extra D6 on it as well. 1d6.
I was tempted to use my bardic inspiration for the psychic blade as well, so we could actually kill it. Again, even if I heal myself right now, I might die because I won't have all enough. So I think the best action is to try and kill it.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Because if I don't roll high enough, that's it. I haven't done any damage to it.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it with a rapier. I'm gonna hit it with a rapier.
Miss.
I'm gonna. Okay. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna cast vicious. Even though it's at disadvantage, I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on the one right in front of me as well.
You lucky motherfucker. Failed.
Fuck yes.
Fail.
4 psychic damage. At least I did something.
So just so you're aware, it rolled a natural 1 and it rolled a 12.
Thank God.
4 psychic damage. Yep. Okay. It's still standing, but it's like clutching at its head as the mocking sounds in its mind are going like.
He gets disadvantage on his next attack roll.
It's good to know.
That's probably the reason why I did it.
So, seeing you getting battered, Rhea's going to move herself kind of here to try and protect you a bit. And we'll take her longsword. Crits. Plunging her longsword down into the creature. You kind of witness now, and I one that can see Rhea right now. I Craven, you really want to win with Cedric. You witness Rhea, the fighting style of the Hell Knights and the guards of Elturel. How into fit is you witness someone that's very well trained with this sword put her all into this if it's a life and death situation, to the point that you're impressed. From where she started to where she is now, you're impressed with what she's doing. Top around. The bearded one in front of you, Craven, will use half its movement to stand up.
Yeah.
And looking limp and looking very, very damaged. Let's check some. Yep, we'll attack you, so I was just reading something to check if it's this. First attack. 17.
That hits.
5 damage.
Uh-oh.
Second attack misses. And its tail will hit, dealing 10 damage.
Okay. I don't look so good.
Bridget, you're up. Now, you're witnessing your party right now getting their asses handed to them.
Yeah, I am aware. Okay, I am gonna take my first shot to the one that's in front of me.
Yep. That'll hit. 6.
And he also gets an extra d6 for Slayer's Prey.
Ooh.
Whoa.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill it?
Ah.
I would like, if possible, if the arrow can go through, right through like his head, and then just hit the one behind him.
So you can do that, but won't do much. It won't do anything to the one behind them. So you can do that. In a sense, pull back your bow. In a sense, the enchantment bow kind of like begins to glow a wee bit, and you fire. It goes straight through its skull to the other one, and manages to like dig itself in to like the arm of the one beside it. Not enough to deal a lot of damage, like kind of like a maul, like tiny wee bit in, as it falls on the floor.
Can I also move that Slayer's Prey to the one beside it?
That'd be a bonus action to do that, so yeah.
Is that a bonus action to do
To
that?
move it, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's bonus action for you.
Right, okay, that's fine.
let me-
So I still have
Yeah, as a bonus
second
action,
attack.
yes. As your bonus action, you can do it. Yeah.
Right, okay, so
So-
as my bonus action, I'm going to move it to the one next to it.
Okay.
And then for my second attack, I'll just attack the one next to them.
On you go.
Why? Oh, I'm in the wrong bit. That's why. Ugh. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me roll.
That's a hit. What's the minimum amount of damage you can do?
Well, it's 1d8 plus 3, and then it gets a
So
1d6.
4, 5. Okay. So it's at minimum 5. One
I
sec.
think so, yeah.
I'm not even going to. Do you know what? Roll damage, please. I just want to see how much you fucking brutally kill this.
Right, okay, so. And then I do 1d6.
Eh? Okay. So one sec. Which one are you? That one. So you all witness Bridget pulling her weight in combat a bit now. Pull the bow back and fire.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
brutal.
And firing. Craven, you witness out of nowhere this bow, this arrow shot, this arrow goes straight through the skull of the one right in front of you, and it drops to the floor. You look at Bridget and kind of like give her that sense, that nod, like, well damn, that bitch can fight.
I still have movement, right?
Yes.
Okay, can I move there?
Yep.
And that'll
That's
be
it.
me.
Craven, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna try and do that double kill. What do I want to do now?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I think I can get over here.
Yeah, you can.
Alright. So
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna come over here
Uh-huh.
and sort of attempt, in my very somewhat injured state,
Uh-huh.
to let the woman know that they're going to be okay
Okay.
before raising my hand
Mm-hmm.
and firing an Eldritch Blast at the one that remains.
Sure. So you managed to do that and stuff, so fiery, I'll just blast the one that remains. The woman is calmer, but not, she's still panicking, trying to protect her children.
One sec. I need to figure out how to fight this fire. Okay, I have to do this multiple times. So, because I'm level 5 now, it splits into 2 beams.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, first beam.
Earth beam hits.
Cool, all damage.
3.
Okay. Second beam.
Hits. Can you tell your machine and slash dice to pull their finger out?
Just so you know, it does 1d10 damage. I rolled 3
I know.
twice.
That's what I'm like. I looked. I'm like, wait, is it just 3? And like, no, it is just a D10. Holy shit. Okay,
Cool.
that it. Achoo.
Yeah, by the way, this thing ends up with 4 beams at 17th level.
Jesus Christ. So our Lulu, seeing you here, will make her way up now to here, knowing that the woman's got someone there, and will attack this one. Her tusk. Missing though. In a sense, the creature knows now that Lula's a threat and is able to go and dodge out of the way as she plumps down and hits her. The woman, seeing you there, Craven will look at you and says, "Please, help us." And she's like, she's still heavily stressed, and she's still trying to find her children. You can now see the 2 children under her arms are crying and stuff, to the point that, and you can also notice that they look to be a little bit malnourished, as if they haven't eaten in a while. Just the women and the children. Okay. So, seeing what's going on, he's going to attempt to run away. I need Senric to roll me an attack of opportunity. And the same with the elephant as well.
With the short sword?
Yep, just one with a short sword. And Lily gets it. That'll hit.
Alright, roll
Both of those
damage.
hit. Yep.
7.
7 plus 5.
12.
12. Okay. And we'll get to there as it begins to flee.
Alright.
Senric, you're up.
I'm gonna chase after it.
Okay.
Go at it, and then short sword. Ooh.
Miss. Natural 1. Okay. As you begin
no.
to chase after it and pull out your sword, not paying attention to your surroundings, on the ground is a bit of like broken rubble that you trip over and fall prone on the floor.
Oh,
You are now-
I can't do a follow-up after that.
Nope, you are now prone. Dead. El Nino.
I'd advise you don't move.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
at 2nd level. Yeah, I've seen 2 of them have died already, and the one's running away, so.
Okay.
30.
Nice. Very nice.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna sob. No.
Bonus action. Begin crying.
I'm actually gonna move and walk up to.
You can get to there.
woman.
You're moving.
Yeah.
35. 30. You can get to there.
Fine.
Okay, so Rhea, seeing you all move, will actually get to the wound. And we'll begin to, in a sense, address her wounds and stuff that she's got. You all witness Rhea begin to like treat her
Sorry, give me.
and stuff, and begin to, in a sense, stop the bleeding and help the woman. Dead. Bridget.
So I'm gonna move. Gonna move to sheer.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 30 or 35? My movement is.
I think it
30.
is 35.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there.
Huh?
And I'm gonna attack the fiend.
Here you go. Hits. 8. Hunter's mark.
Yep. Trying to find it.
Six, 8 is. Oh god. How do I kill it?
Oh, yay!
Jesus.
Well, I'm assuming it's running away, so it's just gonna be like a total backstab shot.
Yeah.
Right to the middle of its spine, so that it like cripples backwards and then falls.
Sure. Apologies if you can hear my cat.
Yep, we hear it.
It's been at my door, going off its nuts. I just opened it and let it in. Okay, so, yep, so it's now dead. And we are no longer in combat.
Wow.
Oh my god, cat, you don't start. If you. Hey!
Wow.
Meow.
So, combat is over. What you doing?
I'm gonna blow
knuckles.
smoke out of my bow
Uh huh.
because I did all that work.
Pickles, I'm going to touch you.
Ooh.
Gonna touch you.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at first level on him.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Boa.
Yay! That didn't even get the oh, my health. My health,
Who
my
is
health,
it?
my health.
Is it Craven?
He's all needed for you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move. I'll move over.
And in a sense, you
Craven.
don't have to move. I'm assuming you're all like walking around. So you don't have to move yourself around right now.
Okay, well, I am gonna. Well, let me see what spells I have left. Okay, I will cast Cure Wounds on. Who is it? Is it Craven? Yeah, I'll cast Cure.
Pick a person, legitimately.
Cure Wounds on Craven!
7.
We all need it.
7. Cool.
Take some healing.
Fuck
child.
it. Whoa, wait, what health you on? What health Craven on right now?
Yeah, 16.
With that 7, 16.
I'm probably gonna regret this. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on.
we're just doing Cure Wounds roulette right now.
Yeah, because it's like you pick anyone. Alright. Craven's got more health. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at fucking 3rd level on Craven. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Did that
Better
work?
be worth it, Craven.
8 roll.
One second, I'm doing the slot first. There you go.
19.
There you go.
Yay! Heal, child, heal!
Nice.
Heal the
Basically at full health.
heal. Oh man.
Okay.
Now I can't. Yeah, you just do it as is.
So, after upon seeing this, it says the woman and
No,
stuff.
we're gonna be hiding behind them.
the woman's just kind of like looking at you and stuff. Says, "Hey," and stuff, and she begins to calm down and stuff as she relaxes and stuff. You now notice that this woman, all of you notice this actually is, in a sense, in a very bad way, covered in dirt, blood, looks to be dehydrated, and as I said, not eaten in a few days. You can start to notice that they've not eaten in a while, and stuff. Our children are in tears and stuff, and she's like, now she just keeps saying thank you, stuff.
By the way, I'm just gonna hand Nanyo a potion of healing.
Oh.
Yep. It's a standard one, so 1d4 plus 4. Or 2d4. I can never remember these potions. So fucking many.
There are so many. And you've got greater, lesser, and fucking.
Oh, that's the thing. 2d4 plus 2, sorry. 2d4 plus 2.
Can I give the woman a drink of water from my water skin?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull out one of my ration packs
Uh-huh.
and
you want me
like
to
give it
roll?
to her.
You want me to
Yeah.
roll this?
Yeah, you need to roll it. You roll it.
5.
Yep. She takes it from you and stuff, and she doesn't take it. She takes the ration plaque and the rations and gives it to her 2 kids, who start eating it and stuff. And she kind of takes a little bit of water and then says, offer it to her children, as and stuff.
Okay. And then I want to I ask her what is her name?
I hate you. Haruka. Haruka. My name's Haruka.
Hanukkah.
Yes.
Hannah.
Hanukkah.
Fuck off.
Happy Hanukkah.
Haruka.
Um,
Just thank you and stuff. What's this? I thought we were gone for.
what happened to you and your children? Why? Where have you been?
It says we've been hiding ever since this happened. It says we've been hiding in the basement of a tavern for days and stuff, but our food reserves ran out and stuff, so we were in a sense forced to try and find somewhere safe. I heard of survivors in the west being protected and stuff, but it says we just had to go.
Where in the west are these survivors?
I don't think they know.
Like, does she know like if they're like hiding out in a specific building or something?
It's just no. It says I was planning. No, but if there were any survivors, High Hill would be where they are. It says it's
Okay.
the most defendable place in Elturel. It says most of the civilians in the city, especially here in the eastern part, are dead. There's very little that remain. It says the city itself seems to be split into two, with the eastern part getting worse off than everyone else.
Okay.
I heard the demons mention something about taking slaves.
Yes, this is from people, or from what I've heard from hiding and stuff. I've heard a few of them talk about capturing people for slaveries, but not a lot. Majority of them they'll just kill on sight. It says unless they class them as good stock, they call them, or good livestock, they'll just kill on sight.
Well, we just so happen to be heading to High Hill.
Kind of actually sitting in this position, she kind of looks at you and says, as if her eyes and stuff like, and asks if she can come with you.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think it would be.
Okay. She
Can I
says,
give them my rations, like what, a single.
yeah, the
one of my
other
rations
rations.
as well.
The woman takes the rations. She takes like half of it for herself and then keeps the other half to give her kids and stuff. As you can see, the two of them still eating away a bit of rations of it, in a sense wolfing it down, because you can tell they haven't eaten in at least 3 or 4 days.
I'm going to give another one of the healing potions to Senric.
Mhm.
So I've got one healing
How many-
potion left.
Yeah, got one left.
Yeah, we had 3.
I mean,
How much did they
is
heal
now.
up?
2d4 plus 2.
I was gonna say, rather than using up healing
potions.
potions, could we take a short rest instead?
You kind of hear Rhea say, this is, if we want to rest, I suggest, and the woman suggests we don't do this on the street. And the woman kind of suggests the street's the worst place to be stay out in the open, so we have to just keep hidden.
Yeah, I think we'll rest once we get to High Hill.
Yeah,
Fair enough,
be
okay.
better.
Okay, so are you beginning to make your way to High Hill?
Yeah.
Wait, see the dead guy on the map? Is there actually a dead guy in the street?
Oh yeah, there's like corpses in the street.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's like, that's just one corpse that you currently lying there, but there's like corpses and stuff everywhere. There's blood. There's bits of bodies and stuff, charred marks, you name it, it's everywhere. This place is full on, like, you have it. These are the first survivors you have seen. Stuff. So that's
Okay.
the stuff, and there is like bodies, blood. There's just complete destruction. Okay.
Okay, well, I say we don't waste any more time and we head west before
Yeah.
more of those things appear.
Okay, I'm just gonna load back up this map. Okay.
I have a really dumb idea.
So. Okay, so are you making your way to High Hill, not short rest, and you're just gonna keep going? Just double check.
Yes.
Okay. Are you just going as again stealthily, taking your time, or are you just charging?
We have to do stealth.
Probably stealthily, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would need you all to do a stealth check. I will roll.
Yeah, he crashed.
Who crashed? Oh, we crashed. Okay, I'll wait.
His PC crashed, so we don't.
Nat 20!
That's fine.
Nice.
You don't even know I exist at this point.
Stealth! Fuck.
Wow.
Boom, dude. 18.
I just let them know that we'll keep going because you're only making your way to where you need to go to and stuff, so it's not as if it's something major that's going to happen. So 13, 5, 18, I'll roll for the woman. Miraculously, you notice this woman, in a sense, with her 2 kids, go full on stealthy. Like, in a sense, she's been doing this enough that she knows how to move around without being noticed. Ray up has advantage. Okay. I'll roll for Senric. What's Senric's stats? Stealth. Oh fuck. Okay. So you begin to make your way and stuff. The point the things are all in a sense with the natural 20 and the fact that everything else enough that you are stealthed. Oh fuck. I need someone to roll me a d10.
Prepared to step up.
So can someone roll me a d10 please?
I mean, it's either that or I do it, and I'm cursed, so.
2!
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
As you begin to make your way through Elturel towards one of the bridges, out of curiosity, are you going for the first bridge or the second bridge?
We're probably hoping for the first bridge. if it's
Okay,
closer.
so you're making your way to...
Oh, sure, right, guys?
Yeah.
So you're making your way specifically to Tome's Blade. Okay, Tome's Blade. As you begin to make your way there, you begin to hear hear voices shouting for help. Coming... Shouting for help. Coming from a building along the way. Coming from a building somewhere.
Okay.
Are you ignoring it? Or are you keep going?
We kind of have to ignore it. Otherwise, we're gonna get
Yeah.
dragged into war.
Okay.
I don't think we can unfortunately drag along any more survivors.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
totally
not
fine.
be, like immediately
Quick
fucking.
question: How wide are those bridges? Like how big? How big?
Oh,
the gap?
sorry. You mean between the
Yeah,
between the
like
bridges?
Yeah. How long? How
Oh.
long is the bridge effectively?
You try to think. Can you jump the gap?
Not 100% per se.
It's 150 feet.
150 feet.
Fuck, dude.
Yep.
Ow.
150 feet.
can't do that then.
I'm gonna put to this that you're gonna have to toss me.
I wasn't going to jump. I was going to teleport.
Yep, 150 feet.
I was going to teleport, which has a 90-foot range.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but that has a limit, surely. You can't do that like multiple times. Over says.
No, I'm just saying it has a 90-foot range, so I was hoping if it was like an 80-foot gap, I was gonna make it. I can't make it.
It's gonna be a side piece.
Later.
Peace, dude.
Yeah, I was going to do something to try and help everyone a little.
Okay, so you're ignoring the streams. Upon doing so, you hear the streams getting distant, more and more distant, and you hear like I'm shouting, like the person shouting, "No, please don't!" As you hear the screams fall silent.
At least it was quick, I guess.
Quick question. I seem to have a second level spell called Zone of Truth, but I don't remember.
It will
Goodness.
potentially be a class spell.
I
You
don't
leveled up.
remember picking it now.
It might have been from leveling.
Yeah.
It might have been from leveling,
Yeah.
Kim. It may be. I'll have a look at your character sheet and
Yeah.
stuff, put it in and stuff. So, you begin to make your way towards the bridge. What's it? Tom's Bridge. Or Tom's Blade, sorry. Tom's Blade, the bridge. This one right here. Upon doing so, you've noticed the utter cartilage. You also notice as you begin to approach that the gap, in a sense, between the bridge and the connected, it falls to nothingness. There is nothing there. As if
Yeah, you get zone of. By the way, yeah, Kim, you get Zone of Truth at 5th level.
At
That's what it-
5th level.
Yeah, which we just hit because it's Monster Slayer magic. It's part of your subclass.
Oh, I
That's-
didn't see it in the list when I clicked.
it automatically equips it.
It's automatic. Starting at 3rd level, you learn an additional spell when you reach certain levels in this class, as shown in the Monster Slayer spells table. The spells count as a ranger spell for you, but doesn't count against the number of ranger spells you know. So you get Protection of Evil and Good at 3rd, Zone of Truth at 5th, Magic Circle at 9th, Banishment at 13th, and Hold Monster at 17th.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, to begin to obviously make your way and stuff. As you make your way, you notice the carnage and stuff. More lightning strikes the city, and another quake hits. And you see bits of buildings begin to fall and collapse. So, I'm going to ask you a question now. We can either stop here, which is a right perfect time before you hit the bridge, or we can do the bridge.
How long you? Well, we were. I don't know.
I'm asking you, so
I'm
I
always
mean, the
up
way
to keep going.
way you've phrased that question, though, you've said now is the right perfect time to stop
is.
before you hit the bridge.
It
Or
is.
we can do the bridge.
no, and I just in a sense.
Which makes me believe that
So-
the bridge is going to be long
That's-
as fuck.
So that's why I'm
Something's gonna
asking.
happen.
I'm asking. You're going to, in a sense, the bridge is a key point in this part. So after the bridge, you make your way to High Hill. I've prepped up to the bridge. That's what I'm saying. Like we can do the bridge and then stop, because after that I need to then prepare the next parts, or we can stop here and then we come back. We're at the bridge.
It's. I say we stop here then.
It's just up to you. You have been at this 2 hours and it's been primarily combat, which is fucking amazing.
I'm up for whatever.
I say
Same,
we
I don't
stop here.
mind.
I'm also taking into consideration that we are one person short, and
Yeah.
Lord
That's
Susan said he could only play for 3 hours.
my point as well.
So, in a sense, Nova could only play for another hour.
If he's here next week, then we can do this bridge with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. So he's here an hour.
If he's not here this week,
Not here next week.
Then we do it. Then we do it anyway.
We're doing it. So
Do it anyway.
let me just check some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The bridge will take you at least an hour, depending on what you do. If more, depending on what you do.
I run 60 foot across it and then teleport to the other side.
I swear to fuck.
What?
You could actually, you could do that if you want to. So we'll call it here then, since it's the pivot point, and it allows me to get the next locations set up as well. So that'll be us. Interesting that you didn't go and do something, but that's fine.
That we didn't go and save the poor little civilian.
The screaming, yeah. You're meant to be heroes.
We already saved 3 people today.
Literally knee deep in enemy territory.
I could have saved
And we're
them.
man down.
Neck deep even.
I was just leaving that decision up to everyone else.
You let an
No one
innocent
was dying.
civilian die. Yeah,
I
that'll
don't
be
want
us.
to be that one that's like, let's go and save the screaming person, and then we all die.
I have a really stupid plan for next time.
Oh god, okay, so make a note of the
Backtrack and go
stupid
and see who
plan
the screaming person was.
and stuff.
we should frame shift back. This is a bad idea. Fuck this.
I can see that Nova's back in. I don't know if we can hear us.
So I have a stupid plan to try and maybe help you get across the bridge.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'll live.
I don't know.
God.
So, do you want me to stop the session at the bridge and read a bit of text, or wait till you next week?
It's not
Where's the
session.
next
I gotta get ready for something else.
That's fine. I was going to say that because we knew that you had to like stop round about now,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
now is the perfect point to stop before you cross the bridge. So that's fine.
That's
I
my
think we just finish
PC
here.
kind of took a shit there for a
That's
second.
fine. That's fine. That happens. So yeah, but we'll stop here, and when we return, you will begin to cross the bridge to High Hill. Stuff. So yeah.
That's it, right.
And stuff. So that's gonna be us. We will be back. Is everyone available next week?
Yep. Well, I am.
I won't be.
You won't be.
Most likely.
Okay, that's fine.
Most likely.
That is fine. We'll
I've got a coach going on vacation again.
we'll work around it and stuff. Kim, next week.
Yeah, should be fine.
Perfect. Are you really doing that oh my and ara shit in this chat, knowing that it won't work?
I just
I
thought I
do-
would try.
I do it all the time because I have the fucking macros.
It's
that's
disgusting.
for it.
It's disgusting. But anyway, we'll be back next week. Hey, if you want me to put commands and stuff in, I'll program it that chat can interact with us. Oh.
I feel like we need. I feel like we need like the cursed one.
Oh. Bert has idea. Bert's going to see how to implement this.
Uh-oh.
Bart has light bulb moment.
Bert just went.
Oh, the moment.
I'm like, I'll do some stuff with the thing about it and stuff. But that'll be us. We'll be back next week with more with the party. We continue to develop.